Before we get started, remember all things on this channel. It is alleged, in my opinion, it is for learning, teaching, entertainment, when entertainment applies. Okay, you guys, so let's get started. I just want to say thank you to my subscribers. I also want to say thank you to Melody Shari, okay, Rogers. Roger that. Because if it was not for her, there would be no Love and Marriage Huntsville, okay? There would not be any drama. We would care less about Carlos King, which we already do. I give my crown to you because you hung in there when most people would have said, forget this. If it wasn't for you, that show would not be #1, okay? If it wasn't for you standing up to a narcissist and getting your life back, including your last name, this show wouldn't even be in existence. So hats off to you, Melody Shari Rogers, where you went back, where you first fell in love with yourself. So, and where we first fell in love with you. All right. So yeah, a lot of people want to give their success stories and say they're making the show. No, they're not making the show. If it wasn't for Melody, there would never been a show. It was never Martell. Let's be clear. Martell don't have a bean for a brain, okay? He don't have enough sprout in him. He doesn't have motivation. If it weren't for Mel, he wouldn't even graduate college, because we know he couldn't do it on his own. He's got as much brain and education as my fingernail, and it's smarter than him. Okay. So yeah, Mel, you did it. It was you and God, okay? And if it wasn't for you with a dream and an idea and a vision that you wrote down and made it plain, and you were patient to see it enough to come through, we wouldn't know any of them jokers on Love and Marriage Huntsville. No Marcel, no Tisha, no Maurice, no Kimmy. There's still been little ordinary people out here peddling and picking, scratching and surviving in them Huntsville streets, okay? So thank you, Melody, for your vision and having it come true among many, many others, okay? So, you guys, word on the curb is these RHOA women are pissed at Carlos King. They want him to stay out of their business, okay? They said his opinions are not warranted and they don't want them. Worry about his show and making it be #1 again, okay? Baby, I got so tickled because they're saying that Carlos is coming over there, coming for Candy, because Candy and him had this ongoing beef about selling of Candy's life. Okay, I don't put it past Carlos. Carlos is a snake. All right, he's talking about how to give advice and how to do this. Now, one thing Sheree went and did and stole from Stormy, I can say this, from Love and Marriage Huntsville, is having a Gucci party. Okay, not an original idea in her body. All right, y'all know when Stormy went to Destiny and said, hey, I got you a Gucci purse because I know that we're Gucci. Now, whether it was real or not, I don't know. I guess Destiny found out when she tried to sell it. Okay. Just saying. So, how much you get, Destiny? $5. It must have been a good knockoff. Okay. All right. Yeah. She got you. She got your space. Didn't you feel right into that food hand? Stormy got you. She got your place, baby. And she still ain't doing nothing. Neither one of y'all. Anywho. So, yeah. So, Sheree over there having a Gucci party. And everybody wear Gucci. Synthetic Gucci, because we know a lot of them can't afford Gucci. We know Candy ain't gonna buy no Gucci unless it's a knockoff, okay? Allegedly. Kenya, she gonna do what she wanna do. She can't afford Gucci. She came in there with some other bag on. Okay, so it wasn't so Gucci, was it? Gucci, we Gucci, you Gucci, we Gucci. Baby, that was a whole mess. Okay, so anyway, they're making Carlos like seem to be obsessive with the housewives of Atlanta. They're like, he's putting out so many different narratives. He is out here creating drama that don't need to be created. Yeah, child. Carlos is on his, oh honey, he's obsessed with Atlanta. He is obsessed because, you know, they got rid of that little twangy tail, okay? They got rid of that little tight tooty, fruity, back and Rudy. Yeah. If you back it up, you might. Nah, you ain't gonna get back in. You done over there, bro. And so ever since then, he's had this vendetta against Bravo and Candy. Talking about they should get rid of Candy. I agree. Candy don't play her role. I mean, it's nothing else. And to be honest with you, if it wasn't for Marlo going in, it would be dead boring. So Marlo, to me, is giving them a storyline. And the storyline is Marlo. Do you, Marlo? You know what you're doing, okay? Somebody got to be hood over there to bring out the evil in these women, okay? Because the rest of the storylines are just nothing. So Marlo is the storyline right now. She bringing it. Let her bring it, honey. Because the rest of y'all ain't. I'm just saying. Candy boring. Marlo challenging Candy. She don't like to be challenged because she a bully. Kenya still lying about Mark Daly and this darn divorce. Get divorced already, okay? Oh, God. Anyhow, let's get back on the Carlos. Carlos over there talking about what he would do to Candy. He would get rid of Candy. Candy has not really been her authentic self. He said that Kenya is just, you know, doing a repeat, which she is, but that ain't your show to worry about, okay? Your show over here with a bunch of hood criminals, all right? You got a show full of criminals over here. You got an abusive ex-husband over here. You got a narcissistic man get ready to do revenge porn on his ex-wife over here and tapping phones, but you gonna defend him and say, hey, he didn't tap me out. Down. Let me get off. Honey, the delusions are just so real, okay? In my Jalen. This man is actually defending Martell, saying he didn't tap her phone. How you know? Are you the FBI? Huh? Are you the FBI? When you get a degree in FBIism, huh? Say, all you do is sit around talking about what Martell didn't do. Did he get up in your boo-boo? Did he do that? Are you so obsessed with this man? Just go ahead and tell him you love him. Tell him how much you care for him. And you loved him since the day he met you. Damn. Get it over with. Tell the man you love him. And let him tap it. And you won't be happy. Not with that little inch gherkin. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah, the women of RHOA are pissed. They do not want Carlos speaking on them. And I heard, allegedly, Andy don't either. Carlos, you better watch out, bro. They coming for you. Andy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when Andy comes for you?